Hello. So today I'd like to talk to you about the multi-tip hollowing tool using the hollowing cutter. It has a 19mm flat surface, so it gives great stability on the tool rest. The cutter is 6mm wide, so there's over 3 times the amount of surface sitting on the tool rest as there is touching the wood. So it gives you strength, stability, and gives you far more confidence in using it. What I'm going to do today is just create a small bowl but with a lid on, so what we call a squash form. So something similar to this type of shape. So like a bowl but with a lid, and then we're going to go through a hole to start to undercut and hollow this out. So to create this shape, I'm going to use my bowl gouges. Today I'm going to be using these gold ones. This is the Robert Soby Excelsia range. This coating is titanium nitride. Titanium nitride is a much harder material than the high-speed steel, but it's also very, very wear resistant. It means that the edge is protected from the wear of the tools, of the wood, sorry. So that it guards the edge to stop the wear from the wood and allows you to have the cutting edge retain its strength and its cutting edge much longer. So we're going to use a bowl gouge with the titanium nitride coating to do that. So let's just clear that out the way. So first of all, we're just going to create that bottom of a bowl shape. So we'll begin to just cut the edge. To everybody, so it's just a standard. This one is a sycamore, maple, any type of regular bowl blank will work for your squash form. So we're going back to our multi-tip hollowing tool using the hollowing cutter. As we said before, it's got that flat underside, which means that we've got that stability. We can use the tool perfectly horizontal. We have a 10-degree relief on the cutting edge, so it gives us allowance to make sure the cutting edge is touching and not rubbing. We can also raise the tool rest up slightly and then trail the tool down to give ourselves a little bit more clearance if we want. We can also position the cutter at different positions depending on how far underneath we need to get. So it's a very, very suitable tool. The flat underside of the shaft and the top of the cutter is in the same position, runs all the way through. So if we set this up so that the tool rest is on center height, then that means we know that the cutter is cutting on center. Okay? As I say, if we need to, we can raise it up slightly if we want. So here we're lucky we've got the hole that we drilled when we first originally did it. We can put a center hole in if we haven't, or this tool will work straight through without having to be pre-drilled if you want to. So just start off very gently. And as you see, this is a scraping tool, but because of the fine cutting edge, then we are getting shavings coming off rather than just dust. So we're starting to now work underneath. So we're starting to work underneath that lid and working our way down to create the shape. At the moment, shavings are building up, so we'll just clear it. It also gives us time to be able to look inside to see where the tool is working. Always leave some strength in the middle to give the stability of the wood. If you take the center out, then you're going to start to lose the strength of the wood. So work down the inside of the wall first and work round as you see. So now we're getting further under. That piece in the middle is starting to be in the way, so we just remove enough material to allow us to access to where we need to go, but still leave as much as you can. Now working underneath more. Keep turning it off, keep clearing the waste material out, and then you can check whereabouts you are for your shape and your position. In. And round. Again, move a little bit of material in the middle to be able to access where we're getting underneath. Come back in. To keep this tool sharp, very, very simple. What we do is a diamond file or a honing stone, flat across the top. This is a medium fine.
So 300?
Something like that. Yes, it's not as high as 600. It's not a very fine one. You need to be able to keep it flat on there. All you're looking to do is maintain that crisp edge.
That's it, only the flat.
Yeah. We can sharpen around the profile using the Pro Edge system, which we'll see in a different video.
Okay.
So now we've got to the internal shape that we require. So now all we need to do is remove the last bit of the waste material in the center. little bit more in there. That's it. Finished. It's our hollow form done. So our bowl with a lid and closed form done using the multi-tip hollowing tool cutter, the RS200 KT. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that and found that informative. Please don't hesitate to ask us any questions about the use of the tool and the setup of the tool after the video. Thank you very much.
Yeah, great, thanks.
Okay.